March is Women's History Month, a time to celebrate the vital role of women in our society and the impact wahine have made in a variety of fields. Kumu Mary Kawena Pukuʻi has left a long-lasting impact on our culture, and she's being honored by the United States Mint with the creation of a Native American $1 coin. Now, here to share more about her legacy is the great-granddaughter of Mary Kawena Pukuʻi and first ever director of Native Hawaiian engagement via the University of Hawaii at Hilo. This is Pele Honuamea Harmon. Aloha, Pele.
Aloha.
Now, for some who may not be familiar with the legacy that Mary Kawena Pukuʻi has left us, can you share a little bit about the great work that she did to preserve Olelo Hawaii as well as our culture and all that she's left behind for us?
Yes, no, mahalo for having me. And you know, my great-grandmother, she born and raised on Hawaii Island, Moko Keawe, and she's from a Ka'u native. She was born in 1895. She was able to navigate through a time of great change here in Hawaii, being that it was the end of one century and going into another. Her father was a haole man from Salem, Massachusetts, who I will eternally be grateful for. My great-great-grandfather, Henry Nathaniel Wiggin, who also taught her English. So she was able to you know, be raised in our language, Olelo Hawaii, as well as the customs and traditions, being brought up in her first years of life by her great-grandmother, by her grandmother, Kalamai Nali'ipo'e Moku, in the old ways. And so, and also being able to kind of explain things in English to a lot of anthropologists and scientists who had made their way to Hawaii and wanted to study our culture. And so she dedicated her life to preserving a lot of these knowledge systems, our language definitely in the Hawaiian dictionary, and then our proverbs she was able to gather. She didn't write them. They're part of our knowledge systems, and so she documented things that she heard from her elders and was raised, you know, knowing metaphors and these really rich proverbs in her Puke Olelo No'eau. She also studied hula under many loea hula experts of the time, and so she was able to bridge a lot of that, the old knowledge, and preserve it, but also bring it into the new century as well. So,
oh yes, oh yes. And you know, Pele, I think it was just having one foot in Western knowledge and having another foot firmly planted in our Hawaiian culture. I think that's what really helped. Yeah, that helped a lot. Now, this particular event that's happening this Friday, it celebrates Women's History Month as well as Tutu's selection as a 2025 honoree for the U.S. Mint's Native American $1 coin. Please tell us all about the celebration.
Yes, so this Friday at Hilo, if anyone is in the Hilo area, we are opening up our campus. We're having a panel discussion at Mo'okini Library, which is a great space to bring great minds together. People like Dr. Larry Kimura of Kahaka'ula Ke'elikulani College of Hawaiian Language. He'll be a panelist. Kepa Mali, who has done great work with his wife Onaona, and at Kumupono LLC, and then also Helena Kapuni Reynolds, who is a graduate of our university, UH Hilo, but also is the liaison to the Smithsonian Institute. So he informed a lot of the research that the U.S. Mint people looked at in, you know, studying Pukuʻi, my great-grandmother and her life and her work, and then also in coming up with the art that appeared on the coin itself. And it'll be moderated by Amy Kalili. So the great thing about, you know, it's the panel will be in English, but all of the panelists as well as the moderator could also have easily done this whole thing in Olelo Hawaii. And that is a testament to the legacy of my great-grandmother and all of our people who really held onto our traditions and our language, and were able to say that it's, you know, it's thriving in a lot of our academic arenas.
Beautiful, sister. Again, this Friday, 3 p.m., Mo'okini Library at University of Hawaii at Hilo, honoring Tutu Mary Kawena Pukuʻi.
Mahalo nui, aloha.
That's so awesome.
That was just
I
chicken
can
skin.
touch
There's
you. You
just so
touch
much.
to her great-granddaughter. I'm like, wow. Oh.
It's going to be an amazing time over there in Hilo on Friday. Now, as we head to break, just a real quick reminder to visit kitv.com/contest for the munchies to enter to win this